Simple interest and compound interest. Some theory associated with simple interest and compound interest are as follows. What is an interest? It is an extra money paid by the institutions like banks or post offices for the money which is deposited with them. Interest is also paid by people when they borrow money. The money deposited or borrowed is called the principal. The interest is generally given in percent for a period of 1 year. What is simple interest? The interest is called simple interest when the principal does not change. Formula for simple interest. Simple interest on a principal of rupees P at R percentage rate of interest per year for T years is given by simple interest SI equals PRT divided by 100. Amount A equals principal P plus interest I. Compound interest. If the interest is calculated on the amount of the previous year, it is known as interest compounded or compound interest, that is CI. Deducing a formula for compound interest, A equals P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole raised to N, where A equals amount, P equals principal, R equals rate of interest per annum compounded annually, N equals number of years. Compound interest CI equals A minus P. See the examples. 1. A sum of rupees 8,000 is borrowed at a rate of interest 12% per annum for 3 years. Find the simple interest on this sum and the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years. SI at the end of 3 years equals PRT divided by 100, that is 8,000 into 12 into 3 divided by 100, that is rupees 2,880. Amount paid at the end of 3 years equals P plus I, that is 8,000 plus 2,880, that is rupees 10,880. A sum of rupees 30,000 is borrowed by Leta for 2 years at an interest of 10% compounded annually. Find the compound interest and the amount she has to pay at the end of 2 years. Let the principal for the first year be P1, that is rupees 30,000. SI for the first year equals 30,000 into 10 into 1 divided by 100, that is rupees 3,000. Amount at the end of first year equals P1 plus SI, that is 30,000 plus 3,000, which is 33,000. This becomes the principal for the second year, that is P2. Hence, the P2 equals rupees 33,000. SI2 equals simple interest for the second year, that is 33,000 into 10 into 1, the whole divided by 100, that is rupees 3,300. Amount at the end of second year equals P2 plus SI2 equals 33,000 plus 3,300, that is 36,300 rupees. Therefore, compound interest given at the end of 2 years equals 3,000 plus 3,300, that is rupees 6,300. Simple interest for 2 years equals 30,000 into 10 into 2, the whole divided by 100, that is rupees 6,000. Difference between compound interest and simple interest equals 6,300 minus 6,000 equals rupees 300. Note: the principal remains the same under simple interest, while it changes year after year under compound interest. Alternate method. Here, P equals 30,000, R equals 10, N equals 2. Therefore, A equals P into 1 plus R by 100, the whole raised to N, that is 30,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100, the whole raised to 2, which is equal to 30,000 into 11 by 10, the whole raised to 2. That is 30,000 into 121 by 100. Therefore, amount at the end of 2 years equals rupees 36,300. Therefore, CI equals A minus P, that is 36,300 minus 30,000, that is rupees 6,300. Work out these. 1. A sum of 20,000 is borrowed at a rate of interest 15% per annum for 3 years. Find the simple interest on this sum and the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years. 2. Find CI on 12,600 for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded annually.